Hey kids, welcome back to another lesson with Mr. Cotton. As you know, we've been studying multiplication last week. We looked at how to multiply using equal groups, and we looked at how to multiply using arrays. This week, we're going to be using multiplication strategies like equal groups so that we can solve multiplication word problems. You'll know that you understand this when you are able to solve multiplication problems on your own and write your own multiplication problems. So today for this lesson, we're going to be looking at a particular word problem and we're going to be using equal groups to solve. So let's take a look at our multiplication problem right here. All right, first things first, we're going to be reading our problem and circling and underlining important information. Remember that these are strategies that we have already used in class when we talked about addition and subtraction word problems. So this shouldn't be new. It should be really easy to do. So let's take a look at this problem. A baseball team bought 5 boxes of baseballs. Stop. I'm going to circle any important information that this problem gave me in this sentence. So I feel like when a baseball team bought 5 boxes of baseballs. So I know that I have 5 boxes, right? 5 boxes of baseballs. So I'm going to circle that. Each box had 6 baseballs. Stop. This is important information as well. I know that each box had 6 baseballs. So there are 6 baseballs in each box. How many baseballs did the team buy? That's the question, so I'm going to underline that. How many baseballs did the team buy? So now I have all of the information that I need to solve this problem. I know that the baseball team has 5 boxes of baseballs, and I know that each one of the boxes has 6 baseballs inside. So what am I going to do now to solve this problem? I'm going to go ahead and draw a picture, because I should have a picture in my head of what this problem is trying to tell me, what this problem is trying to get me to solve. I know in my head I can picture, if I close my eyes, I can picture there are 5 boxes, and each one of the 5 boxes has 6 baseballs inside. So I can picture 5 boxes, and inside of each box is 6 baseballs. So I'm going to draw that onto my paper or my board so that I can picture that in real life. So I'm going to draw 6 or 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm drawing 5 boxes because I know from my problem that the baseball team bought 5 boxes of baseballs. So I can actually put a little check mark right there to know that I've already used this information. Then I know that each box had 6 baseballs. So I'm going to draw 6 baseballs in each one of these boxes. This box has 6. Masterfully drawn baseballs. This box has 6. This box has 6. This box has 6. And this box has 6. How many baseballs did the team buy? This should now look familiar, but I want to pause right here. I want you to review all of the steps that we have done so far to identify what I need to do and what the problem really looks like. Okay, now that we have drawn out our situation here from the problem, I can see that this looks really familiar. Now there are a number of ways that I can solve this problem, but I'm going to be showing you the multiplication way. So I'm going to multiply these numbers because I can see that I have equal groups. Remember that equal groups are one way of representing multiplication problems. So this has 6 right here. So you've got 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6 baseballs here. Now I can do repeated addition, right? And I can calculate that and see what that gives me. I can also say 5 groups of 6. And I can also say, okay, that's 5 groups of, that's times 6. What is 5 times 6? Now, one really easy way that I can solve this problem is by skip counting. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. I can also double check my answer by just counting the baseballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now when we're dealing with small numbers like this, it's easy to count the baseballs. But don't get used to it, because in 3rd grade, you're going to learn how to multiply bigger numbers that aren't going to be so easy to count. So I really want you to get used to the repeated addition or the skip counting. Okay? 5 times 6 is indeed 30. So how many baseballs did the team buy? The baseball team bought 30 baseballs in all. All right. Feel free to review this video. We'll be going over some more of these concepts in your live video lesson. And if you have any questions, as always, you can reach out to myself or whoever your teacher is. And yeah, happy learning.